And I definitely saw him like on our Facebook chat. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that on the work computer. Yeah.
Okay, we're live. Just so everyone in the room is aware.
Neat.
I don't know like how well this is gonna work.
Oh, you're blocking me.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow, the lag.
Oh,
So it's this thing.
yeah.
So we're not using the other one, and I'm casting it so it may.
Yeah.
It's
What do you-
entirely
what do you
possible it's
cast
going
to?
to puke. Femicast. That.
Yeah, but what's your?
So it's the.
No,
projector.
you don't actually like record or. Like,
Oh no,
what do
it's
you-
live. It's
Where is
Hangouts
it
on
live?
the air.
Okay, Hangouts.
It's the link is in Note School.
Yeah.
So I put it in there and I tweeted it out and Facebooked it. And
Right. Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you tweeted it.
But do you
Yeah.
actually record these for like?
Hangouts on the air recording, so they
Okay.
get archived on our YouTube channel.
Okay.
But yeah, funsies.
Okay, you were back to all
It
of
says we're live. Blah blah blah. Okay.
all of our conversations we forgot them are being broadcast. And we're like, oh, wait a minute, we by the time.
Let me make sure audio is on.
That's safe.
And that's configured to not show sleep and all that other stuff. So configured it'll work. What I won't have is like the screen share thing. I can't do that unless I do it from this machine.
Yeah.
So with that OBS thing.
Yeah.
What, running on that machine in the corner?
You could, yeah. No, I mean, run it on any machine, and then like on the old one, I used to know how to set up multiple video sources from different computers and just have them all like aggregate, and then you manage your scenes as they're called. So you can just put like different people's one. We used to use it for like recording charity events and stuff, like with the Minecraft site. So we just had like 4 or 5 different people like faces up and then alternate between like that and the game and their different screens. And that was how we did that. But whoops, you exceeded your daily message limit on this street.
Okay, that's horrible. It helps, but it doesn't. Is that?
Oh, that's awful.
Is it?
Turn it
It's
off.
really bad. Okay. It does make the difference.
I am a low light creature.
I think it's just gonna be Dave,
Okay.
because Dave said he wanted to join.
And then I go on a trip, and I'm like, okay, I need all of my gear just in case I decide to wear different ones for, one day, like a good plan out.
Turn the camera on and everyone wants out.
Yep.
I have to bring them all.
Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be doing the crafting thing somewhere. Tracy wanted guinea pigs for crafting. And then anime starts at 8, and I have to fill in the form that lets us have the free anime. So,
There's a form for free anime.
yeah, we have a Crunchyroll organization account.
Oh.
Yeah, they gave it to us for being a charity. And also like holding
A lot of
events.
things.
Oh yeah,
I want all these
we
nice
have like
things.
everything. We're welcome to come and watch anime anytime. We have the license so that people can actually be invited to come watch, which is pretty cool.
I actually don't like it very much.
Okay.
Free things are still cool.
I used to not watch it, and then Lance got me kind of hooked.
There were a couple like I've always like had roommates that watch a lot of anime. I like the Hellsing series, I like Kenship, I like Trigun, like the ones that are like hard to hate, like none of the niche stuff.
So much effort, throw them in with your other one street.
So if we just need two of these cameras and like one microphone,
Pretty much. A lot of those have a
what a powered USB hub, or do you want
I should
Well,
get on Slack and look up how
to connect it? If you've got the cameras mounted somewhere and the computer's all over there and everything, extension cord.
Yeah. See, I would say like, I wouldn't wanna do like directional mics like down there, like on the ceiling by the projector. And plug it in.
I think
Yeah.
the current plan is to get a lavalier,
Say again.
just to get the clip-on lavalier.
Yeah.
And then have a wireless one.
If you wanted those, I mean, if you wanna get those things,
Yeah.
but I have a nice directional mic.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is we have a full audio solution for the entire space, it's just no one's wired it yet.
Oh,
Like, we have the speakers here, we have, not recording, but we have everything else.
Mike didn't mention that. He said that there was some stuff he wanted to put out for speakers and stuff, like
Yeah.
audio solution, but he didn't mention the mic. He brought up a shotgun mic and
Yeah, like Mike King, his previous life is in India,
yeah.
so he would know, like.
Well, that's who we were chatting with, right?
Joseph's with him, but like,
I still don't correlate everyone's name for things.
yeah,
I just use my actual name, it's easy that way.
but yeah.
Yeah, it was Mike King.
Those two would know what to buy and how to buy it, like, he's the one that hooked us up with the Crown amp that we have for the space. But it's just, everybody's burnt out, so. So basically, if you wanna do, just do it, and if someone complains, hey,
Well, you see, I mean, I've never played with it. I'm willing to fund some cash. I'm willing to donate some stuff. But, you know, if you know how to do it and you're willing to dedicate a little bit of time to it.
I've done really cheap webcasting before, like,
You have a bandwidth now?
usually I use services that just go.
No, I don't mean, sorry. Bandwidth I'm using in the very nauseating
Yeah.
corporate term rather than the literal term.
No.
I could have also said, do you have the cycles, you know?
No, I borrow those too.
I can't wait till we have all that wired up, because then we can do lab wide audio, which is pretty cool.
Until someone comes in and plays something with
Well, that's part of the game.
me. You build in a remote master switch. Don't tell me where it is.
Or even more evil, just a Raspberry Pi somewhere.
Will this OBS thing work out of the box, or does it require,
You can install it right now.
well, I'm saying, but to do some of the things we have talked about, does it work straight out of the box?
Yeah.
Does it
And then
require
there's a pretty good
plugin
plugin community too.
Oh,
Like people just, they're like, here's a plugin, use it. There was one guy who made like it was for version 1, and he made like a smartphone control app. Like people just do this. It's open source, they're like, hey, have it.
you guys know what the distance limitation is on USB?
I have a 32-foot cable forever.
That'd be enough.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that I have a powered hub and I'm not doing anything with. I've got this camera, I'm not doing anything with. I could buy an extra camera. Even if I didn't source the mic yet, I could very cheaply.
Make sure.
You could just get a really long USB, put the power hub up here where the power is.
Yeah.
And get an extension cord for the camera we can mount above where the projector screen is and faces the audience. And the camera mounted somewhere near where the projector is facing forward. Connect them both to that hub with power, and then the upward cable extended to there. Used through to the raw CM. Really easy. Connect it to the computer and run that software.
What is this Sigmund thing? It needs to shut up.
We synced it to our Node School GitHub, Gitter.
Okay.
So basically when you type in that channel, it also types in the other one.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I was getting all sorts of weird emails. Node School in other places. Other cities and countries.
Yeah,
I got it to go away, but
It's just, where does it go?
He would immediately go into the subgroup.
We can, I don't know. I'm very interested in hacking Slack lately, and like the incoming outgoing webhooks. I was looking at this one guy that did a poker hack. It was really cool. Just in his poker Slack live.
That's sort of great. I'm taking the same room crap out of there.
Yeah,
Sorry, Satan. We love you, but stop.
like the kind of what I've noticed is that you don't really need that many integrations. Really, the only one you need is slash commands, incoming and outgoing webhooks, and everything else you can write yourself.
Fucking really, Joe? We've already gotten like, really? You're gonna keep doing it again, Joe? No. On top of that, it's the stereotypical British asshole. Like, every day. So, then you go to jail, and you can't have cats yet. Keep it that one day.
Lance set it up so we can't unset it up. I mean, I could just kick them, right?
No, he's not a
That's true. I'll beat each other.
user.
But I know that once I go there, I'm either not going to get it
Put
done,
that in the channel.
or I'm going to get it done. So, I kind of don't want to go in there. Well, I guess I'll see you next time. We'll probably plan that tonight. Figure things. See what I need.
It's very frustrating.
Thing you could do with Qbot, because you already have Qbot, is you could have Qbot listen to this channel and just do like a regular expression, which is like .sar, and then just echo everything with the with the outgoing webhooks. And then if you see that your daily message limit, fuck you, it's really like 4 lines.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hear everything, push it to this URL.
Didn't do this last time. That's okay. Oh, things don't really kick off until 7, but I don't know, Dave says he's watching. Hi Dave.
It's raining, people don't want to come out.
Well, Dave is also deathly ill and doesn't
Well,
want to
you
kill
should
us.
stop that.
Internet, just dirt. Let's switch this. I don't know how actually you want to learn, but because we have this thing called Learn New Node, and it just teaches you how to do it. You can just be like, I want to do this one, and it tells you do this. And if you have questions, go here. And just like, and then just be like, just move your solution fast. And then you look at next one, it is, it's just console.log.
And they do the same in every language.
I know.
Like print or say or do this.
Camera's on this year. I know.
I do appreciate that.
They're watching.
I think that see you can't be.
Yeah.
Is there somebody watching? Can you show up?
Yeah.
Dave is watching, and this is archived on YouTube, so whatever.
I'm stalling.
No, I agree. It's totally fine. What do you want to do? Yeah,
Okay, I'm not on either.
It's just,
It's just good.
maybe if we do the solution in the classroom, we can have OpenCV detect faces, and you can actually black out ones you don't want.
So
Black out people you don't want recorded.
I did that once. So we built this thing that basically the cameras that we have now.
Yeah.
Like the old version was like this Sony Appella cam. It was like a $2,000 thing that we borrowed from someone's company, and we had it in the lab. The lab is a 400 square foot like box, and it would basically do a panorama and then face detect. And I had it posting how many faces. And then this guy Dan, our president at the time, was like, I don't like that it shows faces. So he went in and did the laughing man on every single face from Ghost in the Shell. And we were just like, okay. And then Hackaday picked it up and like posted it. So, but it's funny because we had a Queen record on the wall, and we would pick up the face and put her laughing out. So, it was fun. But it was cool because you could say there's 6 people at the lab with some margin of error. And it had heuristics built in to know if it was light or dark. So it was pretty cool. These ones aren't as advanced anymore. But
Are those ones supposed to be hanging upside down?
there's
I think I
one
saw
in
you
the
guys
warehouse
talk
that's
about
upside down. That one is right side up because there's really nowhere else to mount it. But it works. It's low res enough that nobody's complained. So you can't even really tell who's here unless you're staring at it. So every 15 minutes it takes a picture and posts it. I just hope that Raspberry Pi is like writing disk and not cleaning up. It's my code, so it'll be my fault. He's not gonna be able to get a text message because he's probably. California, like super tired, and I'm asking him to fix this. I'm like, can you please disable this piece of dough on the chair? Which one is that? Is that one of the black ones?
Yeah.
Funny story about all these chairs.
Tell me more.
They came from Boxeo when they were throwing them out.
Okay.
Their director of data center was just like, here, have some chairs. And we're like, they're all broken. He's like, I know. Thanks, Rob. We kept the chairs forever.
Just need some WD-40.
Just imagine all these chairs in a room like 400 square foot.
Wait, just these chairs or like a 400 square foot room full of these chairs?
Wow.
Because this isn't a lot of chairs for a room that big.
It kind of is. Do you know how big 400 square foot is? Very big.
Like 20 by 20,
It's
so
20
like,
by 20.
like this size.
No. No way.
That's like 3 of me.
These tables are 8, right? 8 foot? Or 6, sorry.
I'm taller than these, are long, so these
I don't know, the short ones. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe 6.
Everyone looks bigger.
This is what we've been reduced to. And how tall are you?
About 6'1".
Alright, so these are like 5 foot.
Okay. So,
It's a thing.
What?
the old lab was 400.
She just said these tables were 8 feet. I'm like, no.
Everything looks bigger
No.
than me. I'm tiny.
I know that feeling.
So what, 4 of these then on each side?
Are you talking about the
tables?
the last lab or the lab
The one before that.
before that? Wasn't that like a storage unit?
It's- It is now 7 p.m. I'm posting the channel as well. But where are people out with lessons? Or did you care? Are you on the JavaScripting or did you get past that? Or
I was looking at something else. I was on. I gotta remind myself. Let me go back to it. Well, I finished the whole section. I just
Awesome.
can't remember what turn it was. The
Oh,
other
God.
section.
So I know a lot of people were on the JavaScripting stuff last time. So if you haven't finished that and need help, let me know. The Node stuff, if you've started that and you're confused or you need help, I finished all of them in prep for this thing, just so that I have them. So if you want to see what those look like or want some coaching, I can do that. Just let me know.
I've used it a few times.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert at it.
No, I tend to like learn it and then forget it and then learn it again. And that seems to work really well because they keep changing
Yeah,
what
I
they're
tend to learn it and then it changes. And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah,
and then nothing works.
What's a Groovy?
I was learning your node that I was on.
Yeah, cool.
I haven't completed it, but I did start it.
So if you need help with that, I have those.
Oh, right, I can't connect to NPM on this network for some reason.
Are you on the CTF?
Nope, I'm on Femulab.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? As I set up a Kali VM on my Mac here, and I can get a separate IP for my VM over wireless at home, and I've never thought about it. It's like second nature, no problems. I come here, I can't.
It's gonna be the same day if I can't NPM right now.
Yeah, that's okay.
It makes me, I have to basically do that.
I wonder if NPM is down for anything.
Down. If NPM was down, Slack would be blowing up.
Yeah.
Well, no, because the Orlando Dems, they have a real thing for now.
Mine's building a local index, so wait. Yeah, there's no downtime right now, so it's. What are you getting when you do it? Like, is it barking at you or?
Yeah, I'm getting network errors when I try to npm install. So, yeah, we'll just not gonna type again.
What are you trying to install?
I'm trying to teach myself Firebase. But I can't do it.
Just take some, actually give it a try.
It has. See, it has this. This is a sample project.
Oh, okay.
It's a starter project.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry.
That helps.
Yeah, but it's, yeah,
Huh.
so. Like I
You're-
have, I have no, yeah.
Well, everything else is up, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Huh, weird.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if mine's up.
Can you npm install?
That's what I'm trying to do now. Which if I can do it on this lockdown crazy thing, we should be able to do it. So. We'll see. It shouldn't be blocked, like there's,
Yeah,
we don't
bad.
block anything.
Do you know it's cool with the locked, yeah. What?
Sorry.
That's okay. It's every day.
Oh no, Dave saw you.
We had a couple people like
Freaks
weird
me.
out
I,
about cameras and we're like, we put a sign on the
Like-
door.
I don't mind being watched. I don't like seeing it though. It's like an echo and it really upsets me. I don't know why.
Okay. So, it's not gonna be a productive night. Oh, did you check that time?
So we're doing note school, it's mostly a workshop, so it's not a big deal. And then around 8, I have to start animating. But it's not- I'm filling in the blanks.
No. I don't know. Hey, who was doing that arts and crafts thing Saturday? Oh,
That would be me.
Okay. Can I just pay there or should I pay on the thing?
Totally works.
I am pretty sure that if you give me $5, I can be trusted to give it to Jamie, so.
Okay.
Why pay me, that's fine.
Okay. Great.
If you
Pretty
are, but it would be wonderful if you did RSVP because it would, then I would have some clue how many people are coming.
Got it.
So. What I'm a little bit afraid of
I
is.
hate doing payments through them.
Yeah, well, and if,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if you can RSVP, you probably can't RSVP without paying, but if I know you're coming, then that's the next best thing, so. Yeah, it's, my two fears are, one, that no one will come, period, and two, that no one will RSVP and 10,000 people will show up and I won't have enough stuff.
Okay.
that's the
Yeah,
opposite of what
that's-
happens.
We can bring things too.
I've coordinated enough events online that like 50 people say they're coming means like 5 will show up.
Right.
And it's always the same 5 people, and 4 of them are my roommates.
I would think that if you had to pay money to RSVP, that would motivate you to actually show up.
No, yeah, probably.
And if people, I mean, if 50 people RSVP and nobody shows up, then
We're
we
golden.
made the money and that's a good thing.
And excess googly eyes
And,
left.
yeah, and there's extra googly eyes, exactly, everybody wins. That's right,
Anything wrong with extra Google Ads?
nothing wrong with extra googly eyes. And I have lots,
Really? I run
I
out.
have 3 sizes.
I take a handful, put them in my pocket every time I go to Walmart, and then I go and put them on faces and products. The
Nice.
cereal aisle is the best.
Nice.
People think I'm kidding. I have photo evidence. This is the thing.
Oh, no, there's no doubt in my mind.
It's a high-end MSP 430 with 64 flash. Quite a flat there.
Do you have a storytelling? Storytelling.
Yeah, I'm going on Wizard Room and that.
I can't read those or I start laughing. I can't. I used to like batch.org. I tried to read it when I worked at Lockheed.
You have to explain to your
No,
coworkers why
no,
you're.
I was dying in my cube and there's just like wrong with you. And then when you tell them, they're like, I don't get it.
Wait,
It's
like,
like too long.
yeah.
How do you not get it? Like, what's
It's the DOD.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
It's like best.
DOD has no sense of humor, of which they are aware.
Okay, she came prepared.
That is
I'm not gonna make sure they had somewhere that crack out this. You basically was.
No,
Lack of crook.
yeah.
I don't know.
You don't have to use a horse head for that, because there's no, like, you can just put a,
What?
The ones you read.
impale anything you want.
No. Which is why I'm okay. I used to be addicted to see myself right now. I would not be okay. This is like the best time. Even after. There's a delay.
Oh, yeah, there.
Christopher, Norman stick ice cream, so I feel you.
We always have to do that.
It's a requirement. Well, it's a requirement to go someplace where they have it, like, for example, Disney, because if I like buy a half gallon and have it at home, that's not, yeah, that's bad. It's very bad.
Are you guys using hot food or?
Well, probably. I'd sort of like to try it with, at least the horse head, with the craft glue that I have with the tacky glue, to see how quickly it sets up.
It might be like one of those things like do this stuff first and set aside.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, is that,
What's that horse head?
I brought a clear.
Whoa.
I just thought
I'm not really sure how he would act. Because, is your tacky glue like thick-ish? Like I know he was.
I don't actually know, but like, I have three little, I have three little bottles of something called tacky glue, so I'm gonna guess it's tacky.
Probably.
As are the things you make out of it.
I was just sitting in the car. It was raining like crazy out there, so.
Inventory, what do you?
I'm assuming
I would
that
stick
it
them
was
on the shelf
professional,
someplace.
so that would be how we would interpret it.
And
Out in the shop someplace.
out in
Okay.
the shop someplace, out of the way,
But-
and then just
I'll
help
say-
cope where they are.
Exactly. Into the bathroom, I'll be right back.
I don't know, I haven't seen it, so I don't know, we just
I've
got it.
seen
we
it,
just watched
yeah.
it, so-
Lindsay's here.
Oh, so he's probably.
I have no idea where he gets it
Well,
from, because he's never had to deal with anything from like.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have Lindsay, couple of eventually Jack, right?
Well, but he'll have to show up to do that, right?
Which is actually something I should be doing, because that's.
I definitely can't install anything new. Just anything.
What?
Are you able to?
I can search and everything. Let me, is there like a package I can install?
I don't know.
That'll make you happy.
All these chapters we skipped that I can get to at some point. What was this?
Insert a package.
What's this thing? No. Instead of using again the index.
So there's GT Express. Let's see if I can.
It's like,
Yeah, it works for me. So,
interesting.
and I'm not VPN'd or anything. It doesn't, it's not that.
Okay.
didn't find it. What are you looking for?
Oh.
I didn't find it. Sounds like he's actually not here.
No, I mean, it's a wild Lindsay.
Figured,
Yeah, probably.
all natural.
She might be, but, oh,
I mean, maybe it is. So.
Titan 6 says that Chinese used the fingerprint to sign legal documents as far back as 3,000 years ago.
See that one about the Russian guy who took Iris photos?
Yep. Wasn't that a few years ago?
I don't saw it recently.
I'll clean up my screen. What are you doing?
That looks very- They don't give up, they don't wanna learn to.
I mean, you don't want to know if anime starts in 45 minutes, you might as well show up early. Let's pull out.
Probably show up 45 minutes for the anime.
Did you get it fixed?
We're trying.
I'm guessing you have like a weird proxy or something.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. Everyone, I mean, Google, everyone that I care about.
You technically grab that everyone with internet. It's care about everyone. Just a very caring person. Much care.
If anyone gets bored and wants to see Phantom.js taking screenshots of every website in a directory, I can show that. It's pretty cool.
Please.
I got 4. I'll dump it in the channel.
General?
Notes roll?
Is that one of the electives?
This is just something I did. Basically, there's a GeoCities mirror, and a bunch of people were like, oh, find your GeoCities site, and I couldn't remember what mine looked like. So I had it enumerate all of the subdirectories, and then take a screenshot of every website. And then I just kind of went through them. I never did find what it was looking for, but it was fun to do.
How much of a hipster I was when GeoCities was big. My site was on Angel Fire.
I had one of those too.
Fire,
Right.
What was the other one?
Angel Fire wasn't out when I had GeoCities. But,
There's another one, it was like try something. Like, try something.
Tripod?
Yeah, it might be tripod.
Yeah, I had one of those too. But yeah, it uses PhantomJS, which is basically like it's like a web automation framework where it basically creates a browser in JavaScript and it allows you to interact with the page inside of script. It's weird. So I guess it's kind of like Selenium, but without the GUI. So you can use that.
So it's just doing this memory and then
It's just, yeah, it basically makes a browser, and then you can interact with it with JavaScript, with Node, and then it just kind of like, yeah. Because you'll notice in the code, I'm rendering it to a JPEG or something, but you can do other stuff.
Scrape all of things. But someone in, Alan actually, Alan was one of our wholesale lab techs, and he left to go to startup land. And he was trying to build a scraper for social media. And he was actually talking about exactly that this morning, but he's having problems with Vine. Nobody knew how to fix it. I looked at it and I was like, I guess. Whoever he's working for wanted to use Vine.
But yeah, PhantomJS is pretty neat.
Okay.
To live with that. It's pretty much what it feels like working on.
And try that one too.
Tastes like cheese.
Alright, noted.
Or, nope, same error.
Oh, another thing
I
to
don't
say.
know how to say that word. How do you say this word?
I think it's Brahma.
War.
You should have heard me trying to speak Cantonese the other night. Because I felt like it was pretty, like in a really angry way. I want to talk to my Aunt Hungwell. I told you that. She's an introvert person.
Hey, that works.
So what was it?
Oh, I did have proxy settings, I didn't know what they were, so I just deleted the keys and now it works. Which was weird because I literally just did a clean wipe and install of NodeNetDM. And it was still like, oh, you have a proxy. So, thanks, OSA. You're wonderful.
Oh, funny story. It was sort of an inside joke, but it's still funny to me because one of his friends playing games with got a crush on me and tried to get my number from Jeremy. And kept tweeting at me like, please follow me on Twitter. So I followed every single one of Jeremy's friends except for this guy. And this guy consistently gets drunk. He's from Canada. He consistently gets drunk and like drunk tweets me and asks me why I won't follow him on Twitter.
Now, have you seen the shirt she's wearing?
Says I still won't follow you on social media, Dan. I think it's the only shirt reference that actually references something that's not in my brain.
That's awesome.
Like the taco shirt. I was like, what does it mean? Anything. Where did you send that? Okay.
That's what I messaged you guys.
Well, I have social media posts. I don't know if they're on stock of your thing. I don't think I have. Apparently someone else. There's a dot pattern. I only knew what ridges and other things. Like I'd be lying if I just read these words out loud and say that I could hold them up to the wind, but I knew they existed. This page is broken.
This guy did an analysis of math.random in different browsers.
Yeah.
I'll post the tweet channel, but this is it's so JavaScript related, guys. Which one of those looks random? It's kind of messed up.
just changed my family photo. I think that's pretty important. So. That's for those comics.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I missed that on Facebook. I was like, pages.
Don't worry, I'm just kind of hitting random buttons. I still haven't gotten the Facebook yet. I'm surprised you watched that entire movie. Which totally works for a subtitled movie.
That's why I was so confused. I couldn't believe up like that. What's happening?
That's pretty great. I don't know if that was correct since I didn't know that one. No.
I like that. There's the one right before that one. Did you get that part? Because
I don't know, because I was going backwards.
literally the next one.
I even have that as a folder. She probably still hates me for not doing Tumblr. Oh yeah, me finding out why all the adults were gone. That was fun. We were at the event that I used to be in charge of. Because I went on Twitter and I was like, oh, okay,
Oh, yeah.
everything's blown up with lame attempts at social media. Where's this message? Trying to send. No, what are you doing? I just want to send this to Aaron. Are you just sending me off?
Pretty much.
Okay. And some of these are just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, that's the next yeah. Couple.
stores filled with knockoffs and I don't appreciate that. A softer Mad Max, a softer insert anime here. And they just do like screenshots and they do the same style. Or not screenshots, screen caps. And the same art style.
I think the rain is part of that.
Say I don't need Avengers spin-offs and softer one. Why is there so much Avengers stuff on Tumblr?
Because it's Tumblr.
Are you bartering for a machine?
Bartering, just said anything.
Chris is crazy. He owns just about everything that just gives away.
I mean, it's a really old machine. And
Yeah.
realistically, what I tend to do with those is take them apart and look for neat looking bits. And then make cosplay with them.
Yeah.
They can't. That's what I do with old
I'm
machines.
a Mac and you're a PC.
No. Usually, like heat sinks, especially. I love heat sinks just because the aluminum's so pliable and it's already
Yeah.
like it's the fucking shredder. Like. Also, older hard drives had those pure aluminum discs in them, and I'm sorry, the pure aluminum rings. And I used to just wear those. I still do. Or you can just throw them at a wall, and it's like this. Yeah, the pinging sound. You know it. You just walk into a crowded room and just chuck it to the floor, and everyone will shut up. I love it.
You talking about computer Torcus giving away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't want him to say it. No, I mean, like, yeah. Well, I think I'll give it a spark.
You have to stop. Stop. You have fingerprints.
Just say hi to Patrick.
I think I might have actually used it. Yep, read that. No more. No more. You have your place saved. I'm going to use it. And pretend like you can't just drag it over.
I think, you know, well, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run a slight profit and put the product.
You're working on it, right?
Yes,
Okay. Oh, so you're just gonna energy drink your way through it? Okay.
So.
So like, are you going to bed or are you trying to dent this thing?
I'm gonna say tonight.
Okay, that's what I'm verifying.
Yeah. Wait.
What?
So.
What? Are you looking at the thing that I told you not to look at? Looking at a different thing that's not your work?
USB cables are like well, they're like,
Jessica.
back in the day, I'm sorry. Yeah, they were before.
What is going on? Like that I followed you?
Yeah, exactly. That's what so, yeah. I literally never put software.
Oh, that's fine.
So once in a while, I have a couple services that are automatically connected, but I don't remember what they are. So I'll just be like, here's the YouTube video. Yeah, YouTube does it like that. And
I like birds' rights activists.
Because if I'm not around, the thing screws up.
this is different than,
I wasn't in on this when you posted him. I knew about him before anyone else because I was cool. Security. Help, I'm driving you tomorrow. What should I sound like I know I'm doing? What do you think the actual odds are that if I set my mind to it 100%, I could come in that for Matchbox 20? Relevant in what I know all the lyrics to all their songs and I can play some instruments. Animated short. I don't know what's going on.
How do I do it?
This chart of becoming a member of Matchbox 20. That's one of the journalists I follow.
Covered the entire wallet. There's not saying that.
Well, no, because it's market case for don't go here. I used to use it for.
Was it, did you?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you just got showed up. You just got take the peanut home. You know. Hey. And that's I had that for like 10 years. I used to go to Oshkosh. So you have a campground space that you have to mark out. You can mark out. Okay. Oh, for the big airfare. For the big airfare.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I think the circle was streaming Pandora last night.
I don't really use this thing and I figure out what's going on.
It's like the world's largest remote.
It's actually,
So find out there it is. Comcast. Comcast.
you can actually play the game on here, and that's your second screen. So like if you're really a lot watch TV, like you play like that. But it's nuts. I don't know why we use the Wii Sports, but
Because
for what, Crunchyroll?
I know we're using a Roku for that.
Where?
Yes, it is a plugin. I don't know why we're using Crunchyroll at all, but so we don't have to change the password. Says to me, I might know now. I guess you.
CD is a data from 6 million voters.
Yeah.
CDs.
Yeah, so at home, right?
my favorite part was,
If I wanted a Roku Chrome,
that's it. Somehow, like, I don't know if you can plug that portion.
So right now, I think
That's what someone posted as a response. They were like, it's just a liberal media going our portion.
What?
Exactly.
What?
Like, no, this is.
It doesn't have anything to do with politics even. It just has to do with, I mean, like maybe local politics, but local politics speaking on as a publicly organized business.
yeah, we played with it a little bit. I mean, the main thing for us is Formula One. That's the main reason we still have cable because I watch Formula One.
no, there should be like a thing that tells you.
Q?
Yeah.
My show.
There we go.
No.
That's the name of the anime. It's not as bad as you think it is.
Aaron, are you doing anime night?
Well,
Casey, give that.
You doing anime night?
What's that? Right now?
it's not worse than the one next to it, which is the entire premise. They both have powers to cut them off. So it's not that bad. This one is.
The one with the campus school. Oh, got it. Because it's so. It's a very strange Japanese. But it's
What? This one is really crazy. It's got kind of mythology. Actual mythology. Yeah, no, I just want to make sure it works.
What?
I don't do the sex stuff.
So. He's our girl, right?
What? Yes or no? What girls?
The tank girls. Tank girls, right?
Oh, I saw a picture of the trying to make something like that.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
No, they're trying to use the show to make
Oh,
like
okay,
a,
okay.
Tank girl tanks?
yeah, like a real, it was like a gay section. For girls that turn into things.
Right, that's what I don't know.
I saw it. You didn't know me.
So it's a combination of teenage Japanese high school angst combined with tank battles. Right, yeah. It's great.
See,
I get
also,
it.
my
It's
leg.
actually pretty good.
You know, it was surprising lack of tanks in Tank Jungle.
There was one tank, two, maybe? No, there was one. There was a tank and a tank
But
on
not
the
as much as Kill the Kill, which is just like.
Yeah, there was. She drove a tank. She stole the tank. And the British chick, Naomi Watts, stole the plane. And then they got really, really stuffy. She was like, "Oh, I'm British, and this is I'm not comfortable with this. I'm just a mechanic, and I'm not okay with this." You saw the movie?
Not on the, I mean, I've
Oh,
got-
I just got a notification that you took a screenshot.
But yeah,
Nope.
Yeah, right.
You broke it. I just took a screenshot of the fact that I got a notification that you got a screenshot as a record. I want to say recording, but it's not accurate as a record.
Really? Yes.
Thing not working.
Okay, yeah, I've seen photos of that.
Everything's fine, just so you
Yeah,
know.
that's pretty cool series. Very exciting. Okay, really? Yeah. Because they're all mercenaries and they're fighting to maintain some of their planes, basically. And in this area 88 that's never really specified as where in the world it is. Right.
What did you just do?
Like what kind of place? F-86s, 87s,
I want that.
so like 15. Yeah. So it's all, they're all gunfighter. Yeah, right. Before missiles were out.
He's been quiet in the channel for a while.
Right.
I don't
So
know.
these, they were originally built as missile trucks.
David, are you here?
And then they got guns later.
No. No, he's not.
It's like, I kind of stopped doing the node right now, and I'm just feeling with other shit, and I'm wondering if anyone else is under. Nobody's doing it.
Will you turn around?
I'm fine with Angular.
It's okay.
I need to know Angular better.
What I'm saying is that if Dave's not, nobody's on the screen, I think node is really over for the night, probably.
I don't think those ever really started for that.
Yeah, the early ones, they were notoriously accurate according to the
I was frustrated when it came in, for CPF and I didn't get my stuff working.
What have been working on? Like in particular?
Say again?
So what part of you working on? Okay. You've been doing the notes.
Yeah.
What have you gotten to?
I was on Learning Note. I've been, I'm like 4 or 5 tasks dated out. 4 or 5 lessons.
Not actually familiar with lesson plans.
Asynchronous, was it asynchronous IO? Well, I'm not doing it right now. I'm trying to get some other things with it. But yeah, that's what I was working on. It was the last thing I was working on. A little bit of that.
Get in the zone and get a good tone.
Yeah, it was, write a program, use a single asynchronous file system operation to read a file, print the number of new lines against the console.
Okay, they're thermal then? Yeah, they're thermal, but they're not imaging.
That was I haven't completed that one.
They're not, it's not like there's a camera in there looking for the hotspot. There's a rotating reticle, and that's what the tone is the reticle, you get an image and you're in where you see it. The going through the chopper, the reticle, that's what makes the growl tone. Gotcha, okay, yeah, that's you got it solid.
Yeah, because I'm familiar with the newer igniters, where it has a little circle in it, and it has a sensor.
Right, but those are actually focused on
Actually.
computers. This one is T9J and X. Much different technology. If you look at the 89A.
Really, I've never seen one.
Yeah, you don't, because it's not very many, the references are not defined. Okay, they're out there. I was originally, I learned this because I was reading about converted detector generally, and started getting talked about.
Okay.
And that's why Sidewinder does
Really?
does that thing, was because the way the sensor worked, if it was dead on, it didn't correct.
Right,
And so it had a little bit of wobble.
I see.
And then they also have, and that's why they've got the automatic stabilization there. Because if you make rolls, the sensor doesn't work.
Okay, really?
Right, so what they do is they've got these flywheels in fins that if playing rolls, the flywheels cause gyroscopic force that turn the turning vanes, cause it to stop rolling.
Right.
And they're not driven by anything but the airflow.
Yeah.
They're just machined so that they have little cups on the outside,
Yeah,
so that the airflow is in.
Okay, I see. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Nice.
That's a lot of why the Sidewinder, especially the early models, look like they do these back fins. They're just bolted straight to the rocket motor.
Right.
Front fins, they control.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
unload sensitive.
Yeah, they're still like that.
Yeah. And then they run open hydraulic system that just exhausts out the air.
Okay, I see.
5%
Right.
of the population has arches in their
And that just
fingerprints.
goes through a rocket or?
I don't know
how
if
is
it's the
that?
population
Just exhausts out the side.
fingerprint
Okay.
Because it's very small.
or people.
Yeah. I didn't
The
realize.
whole thing's designed to run for 10 minutes, for 5 minutes, or something like that. And the next 5 minutes, you haven't hit something, rocket's done,
Oh.
you're losing
And
altitude.
sometimes that's used interchangeably, like I'm assuming it's people,
So,
but then
okay.
like what percentage of fingerprints,
This is designed for-
arches? because it could just be one finger, or it could be all of them.
Yeah, I didn't
It
realize they
doesn't
were,
tell me.
you know, they're still hydraulically actuated by vents? They are? I had no idea.
That's how that works.
That can be with stabbing.
Yeah, okay. Within that kind of scenario.
Because right, so we see very high rates, very high forces, right? You're talking about something going Mach 2, Mach 2.5. So the forces on the fins are gigantic. So we're talking
Well, I bet you-
small.
you too.
And you don't have a lot of room.
Yeah.
This thing's only about that big around. So hydraulics and electrically operated servo are pretty easy. Same thing, your battery is just a short time battery because it's only me.
Yeah.
Right? If it's longer than that, wasted gas.
Yeah.
Payload or going to the.
Is that what they call that?
Yeah, this is.
Did you know?
Online history to talk about.
Full lowercase separated by dashes.
Okay.
It's called silent case.
One of the cleverest missiles I've ever seen.
I did not know that.
Makes
had a-
sense.
I didn't know that had a name.
That's ridiculous.
Well, this is what Ambulance telling me.
So much.
The course programmer said no different.
Very basic sensor, no computer at all. You know, just some discrete logic.
Spinal case for custom case,
Reliable.
and camel case for direct case.
Mm.
I'll have to look more into it, yeah, because I didn't really know much about the lineage of it. I mean, I'm a realist, we where until the hexagon.
Right, but the early versions, the optical systems are not very sophisticated, but they're very effective.
You gotta borrow that for a
It's
second.
actually the ones that the Russians like to copy.
Your hand.
Oh.
Once they ran across a couple of them. They actually, the early, I don't know what they're called, but they have this list that, they have this little.
I used to do palmistry too.
Pretty much,
You what?
I used to do palmistry,
copy.
like reach palm, yeah, I don't remember that much of it. You've got an arch.
And now-
I don't know if that's supposed to be.
It just means that doesn't mean anything, it means that you're in the 5% range, assuming that's population of people. I can tell you some things about your palm from palmistry. You know, the total relevant accurate science.
It runs PalmOS.
Okay. It's a
Wait,
hint.
So that
I
was
just
the
told
arch?
you-
That's not, that's not.
That's an arch too.
Okay.
Why would you say it's not?
Because he put it that one, but not that one. I was like,
Well, you've got a couple arches, and then you have a loop,
I got to work around
Another
a
loop.
more variety of payload.
I think that one's an accidental.
Accidental?
I'm not even sure what
We
kind
have
of,
why is it
Different
an accident?
classifications.
So some are intentional and some
Oh,
are accidental.
whoa. It's based on moves, I don't know how they classify it, which is
I mostly work on air.
that little hash thing of palmistry means you like taking care of people, and their
Yeah.
grounded lifelines, and like your
Make sure the
family.
wheels go up and things stay in the air.
Pilots like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been told. Pilots consider those things to be important.
Yeah.
Mine's sweet. Just like,
Yeah.
So I gotta go out here.
most people don't have any lines in their palms.
Probably right.
The more breaks you have in your line, the more struggles you have to deal with, and that's why yours is so chained. Struggles.
Or it could just mean that I assume that you'll label for a living.
I don't do manual labor, and I have chains all over.
Unless I'm moving. Just on it.
We do. Not many people have those little hash marks on their fingers. I don't know what those mean. You see all those?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All
I
those
see.
kinds of little non-loops, and little cuts. So, see it?
Yeah.
A lot of those.
Especially, yeah. It's got a lot of cardboard.
That's nice. Carter.
It was disappointingly not pizza. I was excited.
Do you want pizza?
You could order pizza, didn't you?
I sent you that thing. The buy one, get one for 18 cents, Papa
Okay.
John's.
What?
I
You want
sent you a
pizza?
picture.
So who's staying for anime night?
Sure. I mean, technically, I'm gonna sit here and maybe look that way. and
Okay,
get a
that's
right
fine.
angular shot.
So I need to count them for Crunchyroll and be like, yeah, like 50 people showed up.
Yeah,
Okay.
So,
well, according to Papa John's, I'm a family. So.
Olive Garden tells me that too.
I know when I put in my Chinese order, my Chinese takeout order, the guy comes by with like 4 fortune cookies. I'm like, yep. There's
Are you
definitely-
Sandra Bullock in 2 weeks' notice?
I don't know what you mean.
Because there's literally a scene like that. You just basically were Sandra Bullock in a romantic comedy.
No, he did that like Bobby
No,
and I.
you were Sandra Bullock.
Bobby and I ordered Chinese, and we got like fried rice, and steamed dumplings.
All he's doing is reenacting 2 weeks' notice.
What? We were watching some movie.
He's been brainwashed.
You end up with Hugh Grant.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there are worse things.
There are worse
If you wear a dress, he's
Of
into.
course the internet's derping.
I don't know what they're.
Like, you're like, 50 episodes. No, dude. 26.
Attendance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 9, 10. 10. Alright, 10 people.
You can have a seat for like 5 minutes.
Why?
So we can take a picture of watching anime and send out to Crunchyroll. Yeah.
Oh, this is that. Shame.
My wife was actually willing to watch that anime with sub. She doesn't watch stuff with sub, but we watched the first episode and she liked enough that.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the average from last time, which I believe was 30.
Yeah, I was talking about the.
30 people?
No, 30 age. I'm not gonna ask these people their ages. How many of you know about Crunchyroll?
Older than me.
Crunchyroll people? No, nobody?
I actually do know what it is.
I've never seen or heard.
Can't do that.
That doesn't ring a bell at all.
What is it?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, Crunchyroll is like an
I'm sure if I
online
look out,
anime service.
I'm sure if I Google
Three.
Yeah.
You could change the age thing a little bit. You've got an outlier dragging it down. Me, 21.
Yeah, the last time we had it was 22.
So like make it 25.
Okay,
What?
I'm 38.
Everyone
He's
in
got grayer hair than
Really?
me, so chances are he's
I didn't know
toss
that.
column from that one.
Let's say 20.
the average,
Like I know how old you are. I didn't know that things were suggested.
the average age at Familab is over 80.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like until you showed up, I was one of the young guys.
You're a little young guy with his knee brace.
I felt old yesterday when they announced that the new athletic director was 36 years old. Freaking years younger than me. Holy crap.
Well, athletes
Gun
all
in my
die
head.
when they're 37. Let them enjoy his time.
Well, Dave says count him.
We just turn the laptop face.
Did you count Dave? Did you count Dave?
He's still on this hangout. He's
Oh.
just count him.
Hi, Dave.
I don't know. This is the first episode, so this is like this third person season.
Okay, now
This
we
is
need
the one where they just throw.
I gotta do the Twitter magic.
At you, and then eventually explain why
Survey is
the judge in the season explaining.
What is this? I'll leave the stream up. People wanna say hi to me. We're also gonna start.
We can probably stop the recording.
You want to?
Yeah, I don't think archiving this is going to be productive
Yeah,
for
yeah.
anyone. In fact, that
Sorry,
thing might have all
Dave.
been a complete
Bye. I'm sorry. We gotta go.
Straight up.